As Stone Cold Steve Austin would say, I'm going to try extremely hard to maintain my composure. First of all, happy Juneteenth. Happy birthday to Felicia Rashad and Dirk Nowitzki. Is X-Man 1991 back again with another sports topic. Second, I hope you all had a great Father's Day weekend, and it was also my birthday weekend. I'm still celebrating until the end of this month. We're not going to waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. I have to take a sip of my water to keep my anger in check. We're about to do a recap of my birthday / Father's Day weekend 3-game Homestead between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. I'm sorry, I have to wear this hat for one particular reason. Starting on Friday, neither teams didn't score shit through innings 1 through 6 until the Reds scored 2 runs in the top of the 7th. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 8th. The Astros scored 1 run in the bottom of the 9th, but it was not enough as they would fall to the Reds 2-1. The Reds were 35-35 as the Astros dropped to 39-31. Now for my birthday between the Reds and the Astros. Reds started off scoring 2 runs in the top of the first inning. Neither teams didn't score shit in the second inning. Astros scored 1 run in the bottom of the 3rd. Reds scored 1 run in the top of the 4th, then 2 runs in the top of the 5th. Astros scored 1 run in the bottom of the 6th. Both teams scored 1 run apiece in the 7th. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 8th inning. The Reds scored 4 runs in the top of the 9th. Final score, Cincinnati Reds 10, Houston Astros 3. The Reds were 36-35 as the Astros fell to 39-32. Not the birthday present that I wanted from the Astros. Not the birthday present that I wanted. They gave me the birthday present that I wanted 2 years ago when they beat the White Sox and last year when they beat them again. Now this year they couldn't give me the same birthday present, which was for them to win. This is the second time the Astros has lost to the Reds on my birthday. First my 28th and now my 32nd. This is not the first team that the Astros is not the first team that lost a game on my birthday. Remember, the Lakers lost to the Celtics in Game 6 of the 2008 Finals on my 17th birthday, and the Rockets lost to Game 5 to the Knicks on my 3rd birthday in the 1994 Finals. Now, their game from Father's Day. Astros started off scoring 2 runs in the bottom of the 1st. Both teams scored 1 run apiece in the 2nd inning. Reds scored 1 run in the top of the 3rd. Astros scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 5th inning. Reds scored 3 runs in the top of the 6th. Neither teams didn't score shit in the 7th inning. Reds scored 1 run in the top of the 8th, and the Astros scored 1 run in the bottom of the 9th, but it was not enough as they got swept by the Reds, losing them on Father's Day 9-7. The Reds are now 37-35 as the Astros dropped to 39-33. The Astros are now on a 4-game losing streak. They failed to sweep the Nationals, and now they lost to the Reds. I give the Reds credit because they came to play on this Father's Day weekend. That's all I gotta say about the Reds. That's why I'm wearing this hat, because they swept us. Didn't expect that coming. This is the second time that they swept the Astros, let alone during my birthday week. Just can't believe it. Just get your shit together, Astros, because you got 3 home games left before you have a 10. Then you have a 10-game road trip, and they won't be back home till the 4th of July. Lie. This weekend, they're going to be in the City of Angels going up against their 2017 World Series opponents, the Dodgers. Then next Tuesday through Thursday, they'll be in St. Louis against the Cardinals. Then they'll go against the Rangers July 30th, June 30th to July 3rd in Arlington, Texas. Astros better come up with something. I'm not going to give up on this team because they are the defending World Series champs. They just need to get their shit together, because I don't like when one of my favorite teams lose, let alone my home teams. Unbelievable. Now we're going to do a recap of Game 5 of the NBA Finals between the Miami Heat and the Denver Chicken Nuggets, with the Nuggets leading the series 3-1. The Heat dominated the first half, outscoring the Nuggets by deuce in the first, 24-22. Then they outscored them by 5 in the second quarter, 27-22, with the Heat leading 51-44 at halftime. But the Heat collapsed in the second half, giving up 6 points in the third quarter, 26-20, but they would still lead 71-70 after the third quarter. Then they lost by 4 in the fourth quarter, 24-18. Final score: Denver Nuggets 94, Miami Heat 89. The Nuggets wins the series 4-1, and they are your 2023 NBA champions for the first time since 1976. Nikola Jokic was the Finals MVP, 28 points, 16 rebounds, and 4 assists. He needed 6 more assists to go with a triple-double. Michael Porter Jr. needed 7 more assists to go with a triple-double, 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists. Bam Adebayo needed 9 more assists to go with a triple-double, 20 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. I give the Nuggets props. Congratulations to them. They are the 2023 NBA champions. Their first championship in 47 years. I hope Carmelo Anthony was watching his former team win this championship. I'm sure he did. But the Nuggets, they definitely deserve it. Nikola Jokic definitely deserve it. So congrats to the Nuggets. As for the Heat, they tried their best. They were doing good in the first half, but they collapsed in the second. But in my opinion, they need to get rid of everybody in the Miami Heat now that the season is over. They seriously need to trade some people. I thought they would win their first championship in 10 years, and they failed. So the Nuggets, they definitely deserve it. Before I go, a shout out to Mike Henry, Jaime, and Katie Filer, and the hosts of the Just a Little Shady podcast, Haley, Jade, and Brittany. A link to their YouTube pages will be in the description down below. That's going to do it for my recap of my birthday/Father's Day weekend 3-day Homestead between the Reds and the Astros, and Game 5 of the NBA Finals between the Heat and the Nuggets. If you're new here, hit subscribe and hit that notification bell for my next Astros and Heat rant. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comment down below. I think I'll be back tonight to review the 2003-2004 primetime schedule for Fox. Let me see. because this is probably the only rant that I have to do today. Let me see. Oh, besides the Astros, you want to know what other team got swept this weekend? The New York Yankees. They got swept by one of their biggest rivals, the Boston Red Sox. I'm sorry, I just had to laugh because I had no idea that the Yankees was going to get swept. Damn, Yankees. Now that's one of the best birthday presents ever for me. The Yankees getting swept by the Red Sox. But yeah, I think I will come back here tonight and review Fox's primetime schedule of 2003 to 2004. Because Mike Henry wanted me to do an Attitude Era rant reminiscing 23 years of a 2-on-1 handicap match between TNA and The Rock from the Juneteenth 2000 edition of Raw is War. The last Raw before the 2000 King of the Ring. I don't know. If not, then I'm going to come back and review Fox's 2003-2004 primetime schedule. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. Go Miami Heat. See you next season. And go Houston Astros. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. No more talk.